Hello guys, this is Alan once again and now we're going to talk about mission. Now, what is it? And why should we must know of source transformation? Well, source transformation is another technique or method used to transform or to change your source into another form of source. For example, a voltage source will change it into a current source, or a current source is going to change it into a voltage source without affecting the overall property of the circuit. Yes, we're going to affect, even though we're changing the voltage source. For example, in this circuit, we're going to change the voltage source into a current source or vice versa. But as overall in the circuit, it's not going to affect the property of the circuit, the current that flows through the load or the value of the voltage at the load side. It will not affect. Now, how can we use, or what's the procedure in using the transformation? So if we're going to change the voltage source to a current source, so first is we must remove the resistor which is in series of the voltage source and the voltage source in the circuit that you want to convert. Also, if for example you have a certain circuit and you want to convert the voltage source, so the first thing you do is to remove the voltage source and the resistor which is in series on that voltage source. Then after removing the said components, we'll get the value or the equivalent value of the current by dividing the voltage to the resistance. So remember Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that the voltage is directly proportional to the current and the resistance. So using the Ohm's law, so current is equal to the voltage over resistance. So we can get the value of the current source. So after taking up the current source, we'll change now the voltage source to a current source and connect the resistor, the one that we removed, in parallel to the current source. And after connecting it in parallel, we're going to connect the components to the original circuit. So that we can understand morely about it, let's have a simple example. For example, we have this circuit and we want to change the 45-volt voltage source into a current source. So we're going to take out one of the resistors which is in parallel to the voltage source. So remember, you can only use source transformation from voltage to current if the resistance that you're going to use is in series with the voltage source. If it's in parallel with the voltage source, so you cannot use this method. Now, after removing the two components, we're going to take the current so that we can change the voltage source. So VI is equal to V over R, which is equal to 45 volt divided by 5 kilo ohm, and its value is 9 milliamp. So after taking the value of the current, we will change this circuit or the removed part of the circuit into a current source, which is 9 milliamp, and the current is pointing upward. Why is it pointing upward? Because the voltage source is, the positive side of the voltage source is above or right above or at the top portion of the symbol, voltage source symbol. Then we'll connect the resistance, the 5 kilo ohm resistance in parallel to the 9 milliamp current source. So the resistance will retain, but it will be connected in parallel to the current source. And we're going to reconnect the remaining components as it is. Although we have changed the current source, the voltage source into a current source, but the property of the circuit still remains. The current I, as indicated in this, the red color I, is still the value or has the same value on the current that at the original circuit. So we did not change the original property of the circuit, but we only change the source of the circuit that we want to change. Now what if we want to change or transform the current into voltage source? So in transforming it, same, first we remove the resistor which is in parallel of the current source and the current source in the circuit that you want to convert. And after removing it, we're going to use the Ohm's law, which is V is equal to IR. Then after getting the value of the voltage, we're going to change the current source to a voltage source and connect the resistor in series with the voltage source. Then reconnect the circuit to the original circuit. Now how can we do it? So here's again the example. We want to put it back to its original circuit. So we're going to remove the current source and the parallel resistor. After removing it, we're going to get the value of the voltage source, which is equal to 45 volts. Then we're going to change the current source into a voltage source and connect the 5 kilo ohm resistor in series with the voltage source and reconnect it to the original circuit. And there we go back to the previous circuit without changing any property of the original circuit. So as a little tip for using source transformation, remember that the resistor should be in series with the voltage source if you want it to change it into a current source or transform it into a current source. Or if you want the current source transformed into voltage source, the resistor should be in parallel with the current source. Now why we must learn this method or this technique? Well, in real life or in real circuit, in reality, components not always available in the market. Such as if you want to use a current source, but in the market the current source is not available, so you need to convert something or change something in the circuit, but the circuit will remain as what it should do. So you can use source transformation to convert your current source into voltage source. And another thing, you may use this method in order to simplify further complicated circuit. Thank you and hope you like my video. And for those who want to know more about circuit analysis, I've already made videos on nodal and mesh analysis. You may look at it on my channel. Like and share my videos, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so that every time I post a new one, you will be notified immediately and you will see it as soon as it is available. Hope to see you next time, and thank you for watching.